Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 2 of Nightreign Solo Raider. Let's go into it, taking on the Gaping Jaw, Adel. Weak to poison, hopefully managed to find a poison weapon, obviously the Raider, got a good selection of weapons to choose from, so should be good. Jonah, you were behind my heater 2 seconds ago, what happened mate? Okay. Right, relics are the same as last time. The two that you can buy, one you get from Noster, just for the Poison and Rot, increasing attack power, and increasing maximum FP, both pretty useful. No shifting earths. 2 churches down here, another church here, Poison Ruins right here. So, looks like we're gonna pop in around here. And we should be able to hit this Fire Cathedral, and then make our way over to this Poison Ruin. And then this one, and then this church, and then Spirit Hawk down, and get these 2 churches, and then do Castle, and not have the Circle fuck us over. That's the plan. Circle will fuck us over, though. No, we'll be fine. We can always improvise. We do obviously have a poison weapon to start with, but I don't really want to use Raider's weapon, because I don't want to have to waste time upgrading it. Oh, we got the shack. I hate the shack. It's got these dicks. It's gonna, one of them's gonna try and poke me through the wall, I swear. Yeah, there he is. There's the poker. Okay. You're not getting out, Jay. I love with the R2 right there, is it can sometimes miss. Where did you come from, oh mighty rock thrower? Okay. Casting spells. Push up while landing out. No, nothing in there that I care about. And, okay. Nothing I give a shit about. Okay, let's head over this way, check behind the altar, see if we can find a Snow Sword key. Yep, defeating enemies restores HP, I'll take that as well, that's not half bad. It's something. At the moment we got nothing filling our slots, so may as well take something. Urgent heal, improved holy attack power, improved devastation at full HP, we'll take that. Obviously Raider not going to be at full HP forever. There's our crit. And there's a dead fire monk. Old bow or a rift shield with improved item discovery. I'll take the rift shield. And there we go. Poison Ruin, let's go. I really want to give Enhanced Augur another go. I only fought him 4 times, but I haven't managed to beat him yet, which is quite sad. It takes a bit for people to actually, with the enhanced fight, it takes a bit for people to actually learn how to fight them. Oh, you fucking cunt! I hate how the lock-on sometimes just goes, oh, there's a dude right there, and you just get buffed. Jonah, you could go to sleep behind the heater, mate. You're okay. Holy shit. Rotten Great Axe. Yeah. It's not poison, but it'll do for now. Hey, you're okay, Jay. I know I just fed you, but you don't go eat immediately anyway. Because Billy's eating, and you don't like to go in there when Billy's eating. Also, does this have kick? This has kick. Oh my god, well. Why do we have kick? That is like a useless Ash of War, but sure. I'll take it. I hate this lock-on. I put something in the center of my screen, it locks onto the flower that's on the far right of my screen. Oh my god. Fuck off. I hate perfumers. Well, I don't have perfumers. I hate, oh, whatever they're called. Pages. There we go. Okay. Bloody cats. They can never make up their mind. And that's a red main camp, so I don't really want to take that on. Definitely want to hit this church. Doing pretty well so far. Got a rotten great axe and holy shit! Based storm? What? Never actually had the storm decide to be nice to me. That is how did I plan something out and it all goes right? What the hell? Did I do a good karmic deed for the day or something? I don't know. I could do the Sorcerer's Rise, but I don't really need to. I'd rather get to the Spirit Hawk faster. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, hello. Don't need anything with that. The Iron Ball has got parry on it though, I just noticed, which is interesting. If there's Crucible Knights, then that could actually be kind of helpful. Whee! I love the ball hand. Ball hand, best hand. Didn't manage to get a poison weapon, but I do have a rot weapon, which I guess I'm happy with. A poison rotten great axe would have been absolute peak. Oh, that's misbegotten. And I do have my ult. The reason why I'm happy to have my ult is because, well, they're in a nice clustered group. All 5 of them, and I have ult. Oh, get the fuck out of here. I got those black blades. Resistances? I like the improved attack power, full HP, not too helpful. But I'll take it, because it is something. Trying to get my bearings on the compass. I'm surprised with how this game is if there's not an actual mini-map. There is still just the compass, but I guess FromSoft. Oh. Ow. I don't know why, I always laugh when I get parries. Okay. That was... Some of these parries, man, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And I don't understand why. I think it's because I have the timings for buckler parry in my head. So... my timings are always a bit off when it's not a buckler parry. Also the golden retaliation parry as well. I can just tank that. What do you think about that? Ah, shit. I hate partial parries. because they just consume stamina, and you just get fucked by them. But oh well. Also, I have a pair of balls. Awesome, level 7. Don't see a chest up here. Don't think I'm gonna get much done in Castle, unfortunately. I'm gonna stop to an extra couple of locations, but that's okay. Castle could be day 2, hopefully. I imagine boss is probably going to be in the lake here, which will be quite nice. And I hope we get some shifting earths as raider, so we have a chance to get some of those legendaries. Because getting legendaries from the greater field, well, the formidable field bosses and the castle basement and castle roof bosses are a little bit rare. I wonder who's in the lake. Blackblade Kindred is my guess. I don't know why. What is that? Oh, that's a grafted scion. Okay. Ooh. I got a fucking stone rune. Proof charge and incantation. Stone barb. I'll take that. Ooh, okay. I should actually use this. This will be better for now. It's 201. So yeah, may as well. Banished Knights again. God damn it. The Ash of War on this thing is pretty gnarly. So, I'm always happy to see it. And I think I remember when we were doing it last time, we looked at the weapons. This was a B scaling. Ooh! Yeah. This weapon's kind of gnarly. And it's got a really good moveset too. Envoy Longhorn, Prince of Death Staff, or Poison and Rot, trigger continuous HP recovery. I'm actually gonna take the Envoys. I might use that actually. I like Envoys because I like the Ash of War. It's just funny. Blow bubbles at things and watch them melt. Yep, in the lake. Cool. Ooh. Take the Erdtree's favor though. Great Turtle Shell with projectile damage drop off reduced. That is meh. You know, same situation as our last run. I'll take stam recovery, thank you. Actually, I think I killed even less this time, but hey, it's fine. That's actually pretty decent. Oh, Curry and Retaliation's really good. Guard breaking. Meh. Tempted to take the Korean retaliation shield that was there, but we'll be fine. I hope. Maybe. Lovely. There was a grafted scion somewhere around here. You don't know. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Pretty good. Ooh, improved tech power when two-handing. Sorry, Gargoyles, Black Blades. That's my grace. Oh, I ran past it. There we go. Level 10. Nice. Nice cavalry, by the way. Yeah. I like Bubblehorn, but like, come on now. Perfect. Did you end up outside the circle? Nah, 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 nah. Holy damage. It was fire damage. Ha ha! Let's take the sudden death, why not? I'll help with killing those banished knights at the castle. Because I may get sudden death on some of them. Yeah, back to castle. No reason to stay out here. And I think I'm going to stick with this weapon. Just because it is just good. Although it does take FP to be able to use it effectively, but oh well. We do have Stone Sword keys as well if I get desperate, but I'm not that desperate. I need a Spirit Spring. Right here. Like, Spirit Spring at the other end, but there's not here. Which drives me up the wall. Literally, I have to climb it. Spellcasting speed or resistances. Well, that's a non-choice, isn't it? Oh my god. I thought he was going to die from full damage, but no, he died before then because of the instant death. Yeah, the instant death coming in handy to kill these enemies just that little tiny bit faster. That's, I can power stance that with the other one. It's tempting. Oh, successive attacks negate damage. Sorry, Rotten Great Axe, and sorry to you. And I'll swap those around, and I can do that. Oh yeah, successive attacks. Let's go. Yes, got my ult back. Perfect. Perfectly timed. Regal Beast Claw is actually really solid Ash of War. Hence why I like a bit of extra FP on Raider, because there's Ash of War selection. It's really good. A meteorite? Holy shit. Okay, I know that one. I've had that one before. I know the tide's gonna start moving in shortly to make sure I can't get to it. If I wanted to get it, I'd have to move right now. And I don't really want to move right now because I'm gonna go level up. And then we're gonna go take on the Ancestor Spirit, which sounds like it's on the roof, judging by the sound of, well, moose hooves. If I get forced up into the location where the meteorite is, I'd go check it out, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Oh, he activated my thingy. Nice, I can hold on to that for now. I hate the kick they do. Kinda annoying, but good as Raider because it rocks my thing. Okay. Yep, just outside of it. This moose got absolutely fucking done. POV 2026 America v Canada? No, actually I have a feeling that the Americans probably couldn't deal with the sheer amount of moose. Take that, because it's something. Well, we're done here. There is no reason to stay in castle because... Oh, there is some chests there that I didn't do. Like, I didn't clear out the entire courtyard because I ran out of time. There's one more passive there, but I don't really want to bother. It just feels like I'd be wasting time, but I can go fight other stuff. So, let's go fight other stuff. Don't hear a scarab up there, which is sad. Man's doing his roaring intro, going, "Oh, I'm so scary, I'm a big dragonkin soldier," and I just starts breaking in the middle of it. One thing I don't like about jump attacks is you don't turn very well in them. Oh, hey. Boy. I'm level 15 and it's not even night 2. Fucking beautiful. I love this game. Ow. Oh god, I love Raider so much. Ow. America's Hammer with improved madness resistance. So the charge attack will let create a holy shockwave. I'm gonna take the holy ground. I don't need Marika's Hammer. Like, I've got a good setup going at the moment. Right, yeah, I'm already at highest level. I can't level up anymore. That's a fair point, game. Is that a fucking ulcerated? Oh, you picked the wrong day to be in this game, mate. Like, it's so weird that Guardian gets his really shitty shuffle dodge, and the only downside to Raider's dodge is that it's an Elden Ring medium roll, not a fast roll, unlike everyone else. Like, I feel like you should have had a fat roll, but with some unique properties to make it actually useful with this game speed. There we go. Halo Scythe, Bloody Hellas. I'll just take that. I don't care about those weapons. Yeah, the meteorite's up there, but I don't think we really have time, unfortunately. Remember when we came in? Was it this run? Yeah, it was this run, wasn't it? Yeah, there was a scarab up here. My brain worked! Haha! Nice. There is a boss over there, but I don't really care. Where am I going? What am I doing? There's a poison ruin up there. Huh. I like how the halberd one saw his opportunity and was like, I'm going for it. And still didn't do anything. Can you stop with that fucking attack? It's so annoying. I cannot dodge it. And it's going to take 10 years for me to respawn a mile away, so I'm going to lose those runes. Yeah. Why are these Banished Knights so much tougher than any other Banished Knights? Like, compare these ones to the ones in the castle, and there's no competition. These things are so much more tanky. And yes, I was gonna kill them. No matter what. Come on. I was just gonna grab my runes and run. Well, I'm not no bitch. Mama didn't raise no bitch. She raised a kind and loving son who will succeed well one day, I don't know. Where? Why am I so stubborn about getting these things done? Is the graces turned off? I think the graces have turned off. God fucking damn it. If there was a grace there, I literally could not see it. It's the same issue I had in base Elden Ring, where I cannot see the Grace VFX very well. Oh, it's Crucible Knight. And the fucking Hippo. Oh my god, you can hear the sadness in my voice as I realize that it's this fucking ass of a boss that I actually despise. Could have had anything else. Could have had some really interesting and unique fights, but no! Have to get this fucker and his fucking pet hippo. Look at that stamina consumption. Like, I don't understand why it takes that much stamina if you fuck up one parry. Like, what is happening? I'm getting none of these. Are you kidding me? At least I get to fuck up a hippo. That's something. Bam! Dirt is gone. And so's the hippo. That, how did he stagger me? What? I can add random Crucible Knight attack to list of attacks that can apparently stagger me out of my Retaliate? I've never seen that happen. Got a little bit fucked over at the end here just because the Graces turned off, which was really annoying, but whatever. That's why I don't like the Graces turning off so far away from when the boss is actually spawning. It feels like when it finally does close and the first wave is spawning, then yes, it should. But the first wave hadn't even spawned when I got there, like... Also, I'm shit at parrying, apparently, but it's just default parry, not buckler parry. But then again, I've just used... Whenever I parry in base Elden Ring, I use buckler parry, or golden retaliation. Or no, golden parry, or whatever it is, the golden parry thing. I always use those because they're just so much better, and I think my timings are used to those. I should have grabbed some more stuff, I didn't even think. Yeah, who needs poison? When I have big fucking bonk jump attacks. Oh, did I get staggered out of it? I don't know. I swear I had it. I fucked up. Dodged way too early. Yeah, give me that riposte, you bitch. You know, I'm surprised it didn't go down. I managed to tank that shit. Okay. I was gonna say, can we fucking hit him? Adel can be super frustrating at times. Okay, that was a pretty cool finish though. And 3 flasks left, once again. Lovely. Nice and easy. Once again, Raider. Easy mode. Level 15, I had over 200,000 runes left, so... yeah. I didn't even need to use the elemental weakness to poison. I didn't even use rot. I didn't use any status effects at all. Also, yeah, meteorite that I didn't go to because... like... I feel like... you have to just know that a meteorite is gonna land here. And you just happen to have to be waiting around for it to happen to actually be able to do it. Because the circle was here. Like, there was a line going around here. So it was outside of it. And it's never inside of it for me. Every single time I've seen them, they're always outside the day 2 circle. So, like, unless they spawn, like, right at the start of day 2 and you can immediately rush to them, which, considering I was down here, getting up to here isn't exactly quick. Like, I don't know. Meh. Oh, that's got the partial HP restoration. Not really good for Recluse though, so meh. Spirit attack power, I don't care. That's actually pretty good, Duchess one, but goodbye. Cool. Where are we? Oh yes, we're on this side. Right. Let's go to Arada's Remembrance. The pirates of the coastal waters love nothing more than a worthy rival, and thus the raider made his way to Limveld. The encroaching Nightlord was precisely the challenge he wished for, or so his intuition told him. The moment he stepped foot in the Round Table hold, he knew he was right. And when he donned the white-horned helmet, he was certain that he could hear it, the gentle murmuring of the waves of the coastal waters that were once so familiar. The raider removed the helmet and placed it on the floor with thunk. The war of the night was constant, never leaving an idle moment, and yet he felt oddly unfulfilled. Do you feel the same, old friend? As he murmured to himself. He patted the white horns of his beloved helmet. They were chiseled and worn, reminders of the countless battles waged heretofore. There must be someone who'd pour his soul into a battle to the death, a rival fierce enough to make one's blood boil. He was certain that such a warrior could not be far, perhaps was even quite close, maybe right here in the Round Table hold. They actually have a confirmation box now for that, that's good.
This monument stands testament to a series of proud battles. Long ago, sacred rituals were held in the name of Grin, god of war, to extol the virtue of the soul. Conquerors of neighboring seas were gathered to fight in contests of strength, each with the potential to discover a truly worthy opponent. As you can see, this stone records the history of what transpired. The monument simply radiates historic import. The monument's...
Let's go touch it then. Oh god, what did I do? Wasn't me.
Oh my stars. That was the starting signal. I can't believe it, but it seems you've been chosen to participate in a battle to prove your valor. The tourney of the lands between has begun. The electricity in the air lingers. As I mentioned, the tourney between is a sacred ritual of combat. A contest of strength designed to display and celebrate the valor of the victor's soul. From a field of 8 participants. As you might surmise, the winner must emerge victorious from 3 battles in total. The monument will reveal the fight for which you have been chosen. Once you feel prepared, touch the stone. In the midst of all this chaos, I wonder who it might pit you against. I must admit, my heart is quite aflutter. In the midst of all, I must admit.
Also have Ino over here, I think we can talk to him as well.
The tourney of the lands between. Who could have expected that, here and now? I admit, I'm envious. I'll have to be content to cheer you on. The tourney of the land.
So yeah, we got 3 battles that we'll have to do. So, I don't think Raider requires getting anything in the lands between, or in Limveld, sorry. I think all of his is just need to kill Nightlords, obviously, to progress his Remembrance quest line, but then his stuff is just these battles. So we got the One Strike Gladiator, a duelist. Man, he predicted me, holy shit. We do have 3 flasks, and he doesn't have too much health. Obviously you don't actually see this one in Limveld, this particular type of gladiator. You see the dual hammer one, but you don't see this type, I'm fairly sure. And finish it off with a crit. Nice and easy. And yeah, he doesn't disappear, so you can actually ragdoll a Jeweler's corpse, which is interesting. We got the Torn Braided Cord, a Torn Magic Warding Braiding Cord. Cool. A Torn Magic Warding Braided Cord worn by warriors for good luck on the eve of battle. The distinctive stone clasp suggests that it belonged to glory-seeking pirates. Legends surrounding the competing seafaring factions who divided the seas into east and west have been spoken of for generations in places near and far.
Congratulations on your victory. I should have expected nothing less. But oh, what's that you have there? Oh, I think... Allow me some time to look into it, won't you? For now, why don't you touch the monument again to see what is next in store for you? A worthy foe, no doubt. For now, why don't...
I've got high hopes for you. With your physique, no run-of-the-mill opponent stands a chance. But don't think it'll be the same next time. You'd best go in prepared. Don't expect your next match to be the same. You'd best go in prepared.
Yeah. So it's still gonna be a duelist each time. No response.
It won't reveal to you your next opponent. Perhaps the other battles are yet to conclude. I suppose all you can do is try again later.
Don't expect you'd best go in.
So the Torn Braided Cord. That's a relic. So damage taken while using character skill improves attack power and stamina, and strength +3. So we'll go shove that on. We don't need the Rune Gain relic at all, so we'll definitely switch that out. I thought it was red. It's blue. Why is it blue? We do have a triple blue. And I can do that. Plus that one. And then what else do I want? That's 3 vigor. That's not half bad. Vigor and endurance, that's also pretty good. Taking attacks improves attack power is actually really good. I might put Knight of the Baron in. We'll do this for now. Triple blue. Blue, die. Okay. Turning the lines between was finished, and once again he found himself peering at his white-horned helmet. It was a good feeling, but he wanted more. He recalled the words of the Iron Menial. The potential to discover a truly worthy opponent. For the pirates of the coastal waters, such a rival is more precious than any treasure. Anticipation of a battle reminded him of an old memory from his time sailing the coastal waters. A wave knocked the raider onto the shore, and his first mate, Weathervane, called out to him. Are you alive, Captain? The raider replied by slamming a fist into his low-worn helmet, causing a gush of blood, but he paid it no mind. Never should have asked, Weathervane sighed, but at the same time appeared to be scribbling some notes. The raider took notice, and Weathervane brazenly chuckled. I've got front row seats to a duel to the death between 2 bloody beasts. Figured I could make a fortune if I got the details down.
Champion, I have made some discoveries regarding what you showed me when last we spoke. I found something rather interesting in a history of the coastal waters. Have a look for yourself.
Iron Menial scrawls a scrap of paper with a note on the Whitehorn.
One ruled the West Waters, while the Black Claw presided over the Eastern Seas. The pattern of the braid is proof enough. It is the mark of the very same Whitehorn, which, if I'm not mistaken, is you. You were searching for the Black Claw, were you not? the ancient enemy with whom you could finally settle your business.
Let's take a look at that scrap of paper. A scrap of paper with a note on the Whitehorn, part of a legend of the coastal waters written by a certain first mate, with a vein. Two seafarers, one from the west and the other from the east, were once locked in a fierce competition for influence. The Whitehorn ruled the west waters, while the Black Claw presided over the eastern seas. Upon the shore did they contend for 7 days and 7 nights to see which was the stronger. While each fought bravely, a clear victor felt undeterminable. So, they never could figure out who was stronger.
It appears you're all you need to...
And no Iron Eye there, this time. Where is Iron Eye? Apparently not here. Oh, he's right there! God, you blend in.
I know the coastal waters, their history, and you were right there in the thick of it. A famed freebooter. You'll come face to face with that old foe of yours soon enough. That's just the kind of place this is. You'll come face... That's just the kind...
So, I hope you have played Elden Ring Reforged or Elden Ring Convergence and got some practice in against their lion bosses, because, well, we've got a lion boss. It wasn't the lion bosses in Nightreign, but yeah. If you've been avoiding them, too bad. Don't worry, this one doesn't have any fancy tricks like the ones in those mods. No lingering fire on the ground or lightning AoEs to worry about. Oof. So a little bit tougher than the Duelist, but not too bad. The really tough fight is obviously the final one, the third one, which we'll get to later. You do have an extra flask for this fight though. Lovely.
You were victorious again. Well played, my champion. Now all that remains is a single match. I fear that you have already guessed it. But yes, your next foe is the worthy Black Claw. Just one last victory is all we need. Go on. Goodness. Just thinking about the historic moment we stand before. Well, it has me all of a dither, to be honest. Goodness. Well...
I knew you'd come good. Were you fighting sea monsters in your pirate days? I can see why history remembers you. Next is the grand finale. No room for doubt anymore. Make sure you come back the victor. You don't need me to say anymore. Don't muck it up.
No response yet, so... Gotta conclude that remembrance. That should get us our chalice? Yes, awesome. After the raider finished turning the lands between, the Iron Eye asked him a question. Whitehorn and Blackclaw, was it? Intriguing story, but I heard they never settled who would rule the coastal waters. Why not? The Assassin Fellowship had suddenly become quite talkative about naval campaigns. Perhaps we'll never know, but I can say one thing. Smile, the raider slapped his helmet. Pirates of the coastal waters never forget a vow to lock horns, but rather die than live as cowards. The raider waited for the commencement of the final match of the tourney of the lands between. The Iron Menial noticed something amiss with the monument. There is no sign of a coming battle, perhaps something's happened to your challenger. But the raider was patient. He knew that this was the time to be patient, and moreover, that his opponent was fond of arriving late. cool. That's much we can do with his remembrance for now. We did get his chalice. Let's go see what options we have with that. So, red, and then an any slot. So, we're currently triple blue because we have a 2 Raider relics that are blue. So I don't really see the point of this one at the moment. We don't really have any red Raider relics that are potentially worthwhile. So, we'll stick to our triple blue, our Giant's Cradle Grail. We'll stick to that. Awesome. And yeah, that is enough for today. Yeah. Just under an hour, which I think is pretty good. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be taking on Noster and Maris, which, yeah, that should be fun, hopefully. Obviously, Noster, weak to fire, and there's lots of really good fire weapons that we can potentially get, and then Maris weak to lightning, and there's some pretty good lightning stuff as well. So, should be a good time. Even if we don't get those, we can sort of just, you know, dual wield anything we really find and massacre things, because Raider. But yeah, once again, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.